So coming home into this body, arriving, and simply experiencing the aliveness that you have been gifted with another day. And what do you notice? What is aliveness like this evening? And as a way of enhancing receptivity, you may find it helpful to consider a couple of things that you are grateful for. Gratitude can be felt in the body with a little practice. And so we'll begin tonight's guided meditation with a exploration of what I call the contact meditation, and essentially it is contact with the environment. Simply bring attention to the touch of the chair on your buttocks, on the back of your legs. If you're resting against the back of the chair, notice the contact. It's the contact of your body with the environment, and one place of contact is the chair that you're sitting in. And now bringing that attention to the touch of your feet, wherever they're touching, another point of contact with the environment. Simply allowing attention to rest in the feet at the point of contact. And now bringing attention to the hands. The contact of wherever the hands are resting. Whether they're touching each other or on your lap. The contact of the hands. And now bringing attention to the touch of clothing. You might notice that you can feel clothing in some places, but not so much in others. Exploring the touch of clothing as contact with the body. And now bringing attention to a more subtle contact, that of air on exposed skin. And now bringing attention back to the contact of sitting in the chair or on your cushion. And see if you can discover something new. Exploring the contact of chair or cushion with your body. And now moving the attention to the contact of the feet. Seeing what you might discover there that you didn't notice. Is there vibration, temperature, movement? And bringing attention now to the hands, the contact of the hands wherever they're resting. And exploring once again the contact with clothing. Where can you feel the clothing? What is the sensation like? Where can't you feel the clothing? And finally, bringing attention to the touch of air on exposed skin. Is it possible to feel the air as it touches your scalp? And now cycle through yourself without my direction at your own speed. Experiencing the chair, the feet, the hands, the clothing, and the air. If it's helpful, you can use a one-word notation with a very quiet voice in the back of the mind, just naming where your attention is. Now, we'll explore together, if you wish, the basic body scan, another way to be with the body. So bringing attention, that soft, kind attention, to the very top of the head. Experiencing the top of the skull. And allowing that attention to, if you will, cascade down and including the brow. Inviting a smoothing of the brow. Bringing that soft attention to the eyes, the sockets, the eyeballs. Inviting ease. And experiencing the temple region on both the left and right side of the head, and the back of the head. And allowing that attention to descend, and now including all the facial muscles, inviting a softening, and experiencing the mouth. Externally, the sensations of the lips. Internally, the sensations of the gums, the tongue, the teeth. And if you notice that your jaw is clenched, you might just unhinge the jaw slightly. And bringing attention into the neck. Experiencing the neck from the inside out. and including the shoulders. Inviting the shoulders to release. To let go and to let be. Experiencing the aliveness and volume of space in the neck and shoulders. And allowing that attention, that kind attention now to include the arms. Experiencing from the inside out the aliveness and volume of space that is the arms. Bringing attention into the hands. What do you notice? Feeling the hands from the inside. Can you experience each finger? Or is it simply a field of sensation? And bringing attention to the torso now, the upper portion of the torso. You might notice the movement of the rib cage with the expansion, with the inhale, and then the relaxation of the exhale. And bringing attention to the interior of the rib cage. Offering ease and maybe appreciation for these organs that have served you so well, so continually. And extending that soft, kind attention to the lower portion of the torso. The abdominal area, small of the back, the sides. Is it possible to relax the belly a little more? In experiencing the hips from the inside and the buttocks, the genitals. Inviting ease. And now experiencing both legs. From the inside out. From the living marrow of the bones. Through the muscles, the flesh, the living skin. And bringing attention to the feet. And now allowing awareness to cover the whole experience of the body simultaneously. A broad coverage of awareness. Head, neck, shoulders, torso, legs, inside and out. Direct experience of the whole body alive. So we've explored the body, beginning with the contact meditation of some chosen areas of contact. We systematically scanned the body. And we directly experienced the whole body alive. And I want to share one more exploration. And we can call that free-floating awareness. And notation can be helpful. And essentially, you're resting, directly experiencing the body, And you'll notice that your attention will move to one area of the body or another. And for instance, I'm sitting here. My attention now is in my face. And so a simple notation of face. And for some brief moments, that's the object of my meditation. The sensations and exploration of the face. After 5 seconds or 10 seconds, just allowing the awareness to float again within the body. And this time for me, it's the lower portion of my right leg. So a simple notation, leg. As I allow my attention to pour into that area. And so not trying to control or systematize, just open to allowing the attention to float freely. And then noticing where it is in the body. And making that quiet notation. So carry on for a few minutes with the free floating body awareness. And for the last few minutes of the practice together, I invite you to choose any of those body awareness practices and explore. And certainly if you'd like, just do your regular practice. And may the wholesome intentions and efforts of our practice together this evening, may those wholesome intentions and efforts be combined with the practices, the wholesome practices of all contemplatives, those of the past, those in the present, and those of the future. And together may those energies serve the welfare, the happiness, and the freedom of all beings.